UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When a guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
in
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Shavkat Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, he told me. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was gonna stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
He tried to change the position. Oh, nice. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
Then he's out. Back to the feet now. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Good punch land. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice jab there by Lee. And they separate. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
That was the stroke to end the fight.
Oh, straight right.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just missed with the left there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. Ooh.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh! He lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against.
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Winded up on the right there to no avail. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, Johnny, doing a great job of...
Found that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Take it down, cut him. Take it down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns. Nice punch lands over the top.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Lee goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Big knee to the body. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, landed on his back.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Ooh, big shot lands.
The combination.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission. Nicely done. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Also, an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one.
What a punch.
Battling for hooks. Just misses there with the left. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lee's got his head looking for a guillotine.
He's that guillotine.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Round two is next. Wow.
Now into his mouth.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Lee's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guys in front of you hit takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Going up a triangle.
The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh!
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Just over 3 minutes to go. As you see him land the straight punch there, great job using his length in that situation.
Ooh, what a punch. It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is. Well, he's got some of the best chokes in the game. He's going for one now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Out of range with that one. All right, single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice strike.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout.